Hello guys and welcome. This is Anna with Passions of Paper. I am bringing you 3 new journals today. They are mostly in the pink style, pink theme. That's like the majority of what I stuck to, but there's lots of nature inside. There are greens and blues and purples. There's so much going on. I will be going over that soon. I'm going to try my best to make this a pretty quick video. I mean, quick, let's be real. I'm going over 3 ginormous journals, so quick as it really isn't quick, but for the amount I'll be going through, there are about 1,500 pages between these 3 journals, so yeah. I did all three journals. Oops, hold on. All 3 journals are fabric covered. So they are flexible and squishy. And on this cover here, this one's got a really pink cover. And then we've got this lace here, this crocheted lace. And these are like belly bands, this one and this one as well. So in there we've got a giant paper clip and this adorable little bunny card. And on the back it says, "Seek magic every day." And then we've got this beaded dangle with lots of shiny, beautiful beads. I did that instead of a tassel because it's kind of hard to do tassels on these fabric journals because they weigh it down and pull that down, and that just doesn't really look very good. So I just did a beaded dangle instead, and I love the way they sound. The closure is a silk, I think it's chiffon. It's like a faded pink color, and it's got some deckled edge, not deckled edge, the frayed edge. And that will allow for a lot of expansion of the journal. So will the soft cover. It's nice and bendable and flexible, so you can just take a page of your journal, which, like, say you want to sew on that. You can bend your whole entire journal like this and hold it in one hand, and now you can sew on this one page. So I really loved being able to do that, having the freedom to decorate as much as I want. I've got pockets on the inside covers of all my journals, and then in here we've got this brown like craft cardboard postcard thing. And then we've got some pretty digitals and my mixed media and some pockets all throughout. I will not be breaking down every little thing I did on every page, nor will I be taking everything out of the pockets, because I am going to try to make this a pretty quick video. But I will say I did use, in these 3 journals for the most part, I used most of these in all 3 journals, and some of them, the last one, I definitely did all of them. There's gesso, stamps, stencils, stickers, washies, sewing, distress sprays, distress inks, acrylic paints, watercolors, gel medium, and then the pages are made up of printable pages, the digitals from Etsy, and then there's I think there might be some scrapbook pages in here. I can't recall. There are coffee dyed pages, food color dyed pages, avocado dyed pages, and this like pink tea dyed pages. I got those ones off Etsy, so I'm not entirely sure what the tea was, but they are very, very beautiful pink shade. So, and then the coffee dyed pages, there's like regular copy paper, coffee dyed, and then there's pink copy paper that's been coffee dyed. So yeah, it's got it all. It's got the works. So here we've got a double pocket. And here we've got, this is a pocket. I sewed the top and the bottom. I did some stenciling and some stamping. Lots of stuff. I'm going to try to flip through really quickly. If you guys want, you can slow the video down. This is the tea-dyed paper. It is just so beautiful. I don't even know if you'll be able to see it all and very well on the camera, but it's gorgeous. That's my favorite paper. This journal, it measures 8 3/4 inches tall by 6.5 inches wide, and then it has a 2 3/4 inch spine and a 3 3/4 inch gator mouth. Well, not gator mouth, it's just a mouth. I wouldn't really call that a gator mouth. This one I did not do. This one I did the least amount of work on, so that's why it's not quite a gator mouth. But as I show you each journal, each one gets more and more decorated. There are 484 pages in this journal. Now I count front and back when I say that number. Beautiful tag here. Everything has beauty. Throw kindness around like confetti. Got some music paper in here. Those are vintage pages I got from the thrift store. Book page from Winnie the Pooh. It's super cute, has a cute picture on it. Pocket here with some goodies. Yeah, there are a lot of pages, so it takes a lot of time, even if I don't show you anything, just to show you the pages. I don't know why I keep getting out of frame down there. These dictionary pages, these big ones, they are, they have spots on them where I have dried flowers on. So I thought that was really cool. Especially since like the main theme in these is flowers, and that paper was actually used to dry some flowers. That's my favorite stamp right there. I love that stamp. Double pocket. Oh. Yes, this card. Nature always wears the colors of the spirit. Ralph Waldo Emerson. This was avocado dyed, but it didn't really pick up too much of the pink, so it must have been at the end of the batch. I love these beautiful watercolored papers. They're just a printable. I did not make those, but they're so pretty. I think it's MyPorchPrints that makes those. And this was my stenciling, and I did lines. pocket. I love these. These are really pretty too. This is a coloring page that I avocado dyed. Camera might not be picking up much of the pink, but it's in there. You can see the pink in person. Nice soft pink. This is another pocket. Got this little bookmark here and just some other ephemera. And here we've got a notepad made from some scraps. All kinds of papers inside. So there is that one. I've been calling this one the pink one. And you just tie her up with a bow. Next up, we've got this black one. Alright, so this one's kind of got the same thing going. This has got a belly band here, and a usable belly band there. We've got all of these gorgeous beads, and all these different colors. There's purples and maroon, not maroon, what's the color called? I don't know, there's like every shade of pink in there, basically. And then there's clear, and there's charms. That's a lot of stuff going on this one. Really heavy beads too. A lot of glass beads and some, I think maybe some stone beads. And here we've got a piece of ephemera to start us off from Tim Holtz. I really loved this purple script down here, so that's why I included that. It just looked really pretty. Sitting in there, breaks up the black and the pink, the busy black. I used the same closure for all three journals, so nothing new here, except me untying it badly. Okay. And in this one we have a fun double pocket. And we've got an envelope here. It has not been used, so you can send happy mail to your pen pal, and another postcard. This is one of my favorite digitals. This is also MyPorchPrints. We've got a really giant size paper clip. This is a really pretty pink. Love that pink. Oh, here's Winnie the Pooh with the picture. Cute little picture. Oh, there's hedgehogs in there. How cute is that? I love hedgehogs. Here I've got a decoupaged napkin. That was the gel medium that I was talking about. This is the only spot I did use the gel medium, so it was not used in the other two journals. I got a pocket here with one of these cards. So these cards are from Katie Daisy, and that's why I'm pulling them out, because they are just so freaking cute. I have to show you both sides. It says, "Love is the poetry of the senses." You can see that name. I'm gonna leave that alone. That's a double pocket there. So then we've got a pocket here, page in there that can be written on. This journal has 488 pages. And once again, it's front and back. The book is 9.5 inches tall by 6.5 inches wide. It has a 2 3/4 inch spine and a 4.5 inch mouth. And then this one was decorated more than the last one, so there's going to be more pockets and more stuff done to it. This is a page from one of Katie Daisy's books. That pink is just the most beautiful pink I've ever seen, so I had to include that in here. And we've got tuck here with some writing paper. I pulled some magazine and book pictures that were really pretty to use as pockets. So you can see that. So there's a couple of nature or garden books that I pulled from. And then I pulled from this magazine. It's like my most favorite magazine in the world. It has the most beautiful pictures in her garden. Yeah, the pictures are absolutely amazing. The last journal I go through will have the most amount of pictures from that magazine, because that magazine was like $20, a little over $20, and plus shipping. And then I basically cut out almost all the pictures and used them. So there's not much left to it. Saved a few to use in my own journal. These MyPorchPrints pictures or digital are the signature covers for all 5 signatures. All my journals, all these journals have 5 signatures in them. Got some goodies in there. These are fun. Beautiful picture here. I've got some stuff that we used in there. This is avocado dyed paper. It took on some of the graph paper it was touching. Thought that was really cool. There's several pieces of that in these journals. Some ephemera in that pocket. Another one of those tags I did. It says attitude is everything. And there's a mini pocket on this one. Anytime you see these little tickets, these are going to be stickers. They should be in all 3 journals. I did some fun mixed media on that. Love the eyelash trim. More of that dictionary page with the dried flower prints on it. This is the tea dyed paper, the pink tea. Avocado dyed. Alright, here's another one of those cards from Katie Daisy. Create something beautiful. This is a double pocket. And that's just ephemera. A really pretty nature picture. Someone's garden. Another one of those bookmarks, like in the last journal. There's another one of those garden pictures. This one I turned into a pocket, a giant pocket right there. Gotta love that tracing paper. That's avocado dyed tracing paper. It turned out really pretty. Another one of those garden pictures. Got a big old pocket here with this beautiful scrapbooking paper filled with some goodies. Love this paper. You can feel the different textures on it. This is also this scrapbooking paper. It's from the same pack as this. Excuse me. That is so pretty. Another avocado dyed coloring picture. I did a paper punch edger on this. Came out really nice. It's a thicker paper, so it worked a lot better. Got a magazine page from there. Just as an edging. I don't know if you could see that. I really love this page here through the vellum. It's so pretty. We've got a tuck spot here with some paper. Nice crunchy paper to write on. There's a nice little journal, nature picture with one of these great cards that you can feel the textures on. It's just a very, very, very big variety of digitals used in here. And I think it looks really cool using all these different digitals together in the one book, same book. It's nice to mix things up, I think, especially in large journals. Here we've got a tuck spot with some goodies in there and there. Got a pocket here with a lot of those sticker tickets. Got a pocket or a tuck spot here with some writing paper and ephemera. And in here we've got this little paper that was written, folded up in the old style of how people used to send their mail. There'd be like a little wax seal here, and then you can open it up. And so that is ready to have some secret writing on it, and it's just this beautiful page. And it's on coffee dyed. This was printed on coffee dyed paper. One of the few times I actually got it to work. So it feels really good. It feels like an old piece of paper. Then here we've got another notepad with my scraps. So there is that one. And I saved the best for last. This one is a little simpler on the cover just because I really loved the fabric and it felt like it was kind of classy. So we've got this, I don't know what you call these, but one of those little thingies. It has the word love in it. And then I went simpler with the bead dangle. I feel like that just went with the elegance. It's got these nice, really big beads. They're like probably about the same pink as this, but they might not be showing up very well on my skin. And the camera doesn't want to pick it up, so. Yes, and she is my biggest one and very heavily decorated. And just feels really, really good. Here we have a little bottle of glitter that you can take the bowl pin off and use it anywhere you want. Or you can even use the glitter in your decorating. This is not glued shut, but it is pressed very, very far down. So if you're trying to take it off, you might have a bit of a hard time. But you might be able to get it off and use the glitter if you want. So in here I use this very pretty see-through fabric, which kind of flows with the elegant feeling of the journal. And we've got another one of those postcards. And I got one of those giant paper clips right here. And this one's going to have a lot of pockets in it, a lot of ephemera, and just a lot of everything. So here we've got another notebook, a scrappy notebook. First off though, look at the edging. Isn't that just beautiful? I love all the stuff coming out of it. It's so pretty. There's sewing threads, eyelash trims, and cheesecloth, as you'll see soon. This one's a little bit harder to get in frame. We've got a tuck here. Look at this picture. This is probably my most favorite picture from that in her garden magazine. Isn't that just gorgeous? I love those flowers. I don't know what those are, but they're gorgeous, and it's just such a beautiful picture. They have great photography done in that magazine. So we just have a piece of paper for writing and a card, journaling card. As you can see here, I sewed eyelash trim on the edges. Most of them were done both sides, but a couple of them were only one-sided. So this journal, it is 528 pages, 9.5 inches tall, 7 inches wide, and it has a 3.5 inch spine and a 5-inch mouth. So this one has the biggest mouth for obvious reasons. Got a tag here, a little butterfly on it, some inking on the back, more of those ticket stickers. This pocket has a bicycle, it's so cute, it has a little basket. pocket here with some different things in it that you can use for decorating. Here's cheesecloth. So just like the eyelash trim, I use cheesecloth on the edge to add some frill. Here we've got one of those tags. So it's got the eyelash trim up there. It says live, create, and tell the story. And then we've got some more of those stickers in this little pocket. And this is someone's shed for gardening. It's a really pretty picture. This was supposed to be a rose, but the stencil let a little bit of the paint get underneath right here. So if you take that out, you can probably see the rose. Really pretty picture here of someone's little tea party. This is backed with avocado dyed paper and sewed all around. It's got some little sewn tassel with the leftover threads. I like to tie it in a knot and make it a tassel. That sticker is so pretty. I love that. Look at this cute little cat. You will see him or her a few times throughout this journal, and it's just such a pretty cat. Just got a pink index card there. We have a double pocket here. This has one of the Katie Daisy cards. Very beautiful. Oops. Beauty is a nectar which intoxicates the soul. And then just a little writing ephemera here. This is where I did the washi tapes on the edges. I don't think that was in any of the other journals. So this journal I did a lot of edging work on the pages. But another beautiful magazine picture with a couple things inside the pocket, the tuck. I made a pocket out of this extra long page here. And we have an envelope and some writing paper. This is a magazine page that I just ended up gluing down on this paper. It's just really pretty. Here we've just got this little paper clip. This is not, this is just a paper clip. And you can take that off, and this has just some secret writing space there. Just a way that I'm using this cute little picture. And we've just got a journaling card in here. It says be amazed, and I used some cheesecloth. This is a triple pocket. Got a journaling card here. We've got some tiny little ephemeras up here and some bigger stuff up here. And it says she was a true friend. Something she'd wanted. This one's fun. It's a bigger picture from that In Her Garden magazine, and I just made it as a flip out and made some journaling space here. And then we've got a pocket right here with another scrapbook page for journaling and a piece of ephemera. I love this picture. Love the greens with the pinks. Here we've got a double pocket, one of those bookmarks. And then we've got this little fairy girl pocket with some fun goodies in there. This one I had a little boo-boo. I did not put anything behind this when I was decorating this page, and it soaked through a little bit. So, just a little bit of a boo-boo. I got another one of those giant paper clips, and in here we've got some notepad papers, and then they've got this scrapbook page that I turned into the shape of an envelope, but you can open it all the way up and write in it, or you can go ahead and glue it into an envelope and use it as an envelope. That's another magazine picture. And then this is a sticker, and this is a sticker, and this is just a piece of paper. Pretty butterfly, I love that one. Another magazine picture with a large, this was a large magazine picture that I turned into an envelope. This is a real envelope, it's fully sewn, and it was a really cute, so see, there's that little white cat again. And back here we can see another cat, and lots of pretty stuff in there. Must be someone's she shed. So, got little pink flowers on the corners of the lip, and I backed it with tracing paper because I love the crunch. That's the avocado dyed tracing paper. And then we've got this, which is back to the avocado dyed paper that sucked up some lines from another piece of paper, and it's got this pretty, really pretty vellum page. It's like kind of like the color of coffee dyed paper, but it's not coffee dyed. That was purchased like that. So yeah, this journal has a lot more pages than the other ones at 528. Pretty sure I already said that, but it does take a lot longer to get through that. We've got some goodies in this pocket. This was fun. I maybe did a little too much glitter, but it's really pretty. Just a double-sided pull-out that can be journaled on. And if you wanted, you could paper clip it like right here, and then it would keep it all sealed, and it would be a good place for some private journaling, secret journaling. Another beautiful picture. This one, oh, there's that cat again. Just the prettiest little cat. White cats are my favorite. I will never be able to have one though, because my husband is very, very allergic. I had a cat most of my childhood. He was mine. So this is just a magazine page fully glued down. Just really love the picture. I wanted to make it a page. This is some scrapbook paper. It's just so beautiful. And again, you can feel the elements on it. It says, "True happiness is found within the heart," and we've got a journaling card in there. I feel like these pages are just so beautiful. I had so much fun working with these journals. We've got some of that mixed media paper in here, scrap paper, and another one of those magazine pictures. Got some goodies in this pocket. Isn't she just beautiful? And then this tag here. You can see the gold in that too. We've got an upwards pocket this time with a couple of things in it. And it says "My Garden Secrets," and it goes over some secrets of someone from the magazine. She wanted no reminder of realities and responsibilities. Doesn't that sound amazing? Here we've got another one of those magazine pictures. This time I turned it into a pocket, and in the pocket I've got an unused envelope. It's really hard to keep this one in frame. She's a big one, that's for sure. Got a tuck spot here. Another Katie Daisy card. Says, "To make a prairie, it takes a clover and one bee. One clover and a bee. And reverie. The reverie alone will do, if bees are few." Emily Dickinson. That's really pretty. This is just some grungy graph paper from the avocado dye paper. So I paper clipped that to fold it in half so it wouldn't rip. And we've got another one of those scrappy little notepads with my mixed media pages and a variety of other things. Well, there she is. Thank you guys so much for watching, and these will be in my Etsy shop. I will put the link in my description. And you guys have a great day. Goodbye.